talk to you. And I just want to know a way to approach it so I can talk to you better.
The best we can do is just, like talk to them and lead by example.
And what you do is kind of like find a common ground, something, that's good for both of y'all, and then, you just go in with that.
The more subtle, just speak to them.
Just go to them, but don't be aggressive. You see what I'm saying? Speak to them like they children. Speak to them like you the parent that really love them.
Sometimes you gotta get creative.
Yes.
Family is strength. Family is important. Family is important. Family is all we got. A lot of people don't have family.
Welcome. This hot new segment is called Gangster's Corner, and I'm your boy Gangster Rick. Scroll in the podcast. Let's get it on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Where we at? Yeah, brother. That's real.
Grown
real.
Man Podcast, y'all.
Come on, let's give it.
Grown Man Podcast. We the realest show. Grown Man Podcast. When you need to know. Grown Man Podcast. We the realest show. Grown Man Podcast. When you need to know. You know what it is. It's the Grown Man Podcast. Checked out here at Ministries and Armin Raw Productions presents Grown Men Podcast. And I'm your host, Another Chance, with my co-host in the building, MJB, the God of Shaw, and my brother Free Cypher Allah. On this platform, we're going to politic about life's current events, family, real men, and knowledge, baby. So get ready, because in this hour is where we give you the tools to succeed for tomorrow. Grown Men Podcast. Let's go. Grown Men Podcast. We the realest show. Grown Men Podcast. When you need to know. Grown Men Podcast. We the realest show. Grown Men Podcast. Welcome. You are now tuned in to Grown Men Podcast, the realest show when you need to know. Real men with real issues, with real solutions. God bless you. Thank you so much for joining us. This is our 27th episode of Grown Men Podcast, and we are blessed and grateful to still be here doing it, providing you guys with some good information, some good stuff that you can take home and pass on. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you've been there with us from the beginning, you know it's been a long stretch. It's been an awesome season. We have 3 more shows to go after this one. We're going to 30 episodes this season. So 30 episodes this season, and then we'll shut it down and we'll come back next year for season 2. So thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all so much for joining in and tuning in. It's been a great episode, great season. I am your host, Another Chance. I am awaiting my co-host, which is MJB, the God of Shaw, Free Cypher Allah, and of course, out of the Gangster's Corner, G. Rick, all the way out of California. So while I have the time to myself, I'll just go ahead and thank God for being alive. I want to bless you guys. I pray that you have some form of spiritual in your life, and you're studying your word, and you're studying your craft, and you're trying to get better at what you're doing. Know that you have a purpose. That's what I tell everybody all the time. This is open floor. I do have a guest Tonight we have a couple of guests. We're just waiting them to come aboard. I'm going to bring aboard my first guest tonight, which is going to start off our segment of building morale. So we're going to switch things around tonight. I got some people that's joining me, that's helping me out throughout this evening. Thank y'all so much for your patience. Tonight is switching it up, and we're going to start off with building morale. Building morale. I want y'all to welcome a good friend of mine, a family member, a dedicated individual who's have some good people backing him, some real good stuff going on in his life. I want y'all to welcome him. If you've been watching the shows, you know him. His name is Jordan E. Mill. He does the book bag specials, the toy giveaways, Her to Eye Cane donations, contributions. He does it all, man. Y'all welcome him aboard. His name is Jordan E. Mill. Welcome, Jordan. How's it going, Jordan?
Good.
Yeah, man. We just want to say welcome back, man. We tip our hats off to you. You're always doing some good stuff in the community. How have you been? You been all right?
Yes, I have been very good.
Okay. What was the last thing you guys done? What was the last event you guys done?
We did a school drive, and we was giving away backpacks and school materials.
Nice. That went pretty good, huh?
Yes.
Okay, nice. Also, I want to welcome to the show. Is that your grandmother sitting right there next to you?
Yes. Hello.
Hello, welcome. This is Mrs. Nicole Barnes. If that name sounds familiar, guys, because she is the entrepreneur of Melted Morsels. Y'all know so well. Nicole Barnes, sweets for your treat. Hey, Nicole, how are you?
Hello, how are you?
Good. Glad to have you aboard. So this young man here is your grandson.
My first grandson.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about how you guys got started with what you with your work in the community, Jordan.
Well, it's a really long story. So, I was 4 years old, and I was in kindergarten. I had this friend. His name was Mateo. Me and him, we loved dinosaurs, and we always talked about how we were going to be a paleontologist. Then I found out that I was going to a Christian school. I started going to church. I started reading the Bible more. And then I wanted to become a missionary and tell people about God's love.
That's awesome, man. That is awesome. That's awesome, Jordan. That's awesome. We tip our hats off to you, man. That's amazing for you to have that spirit at such a young age. We pray that it continues to grow with you as you grow in the Lord, and you spread that throughout the community and throughout your family and whatnot. So we tip our hats off to you, brother. So Miss Barnes, tell us a little bit about Many Missionaries and how that came about.
Well, Many Missionaries came about once he started saying that he wanted to become a missionary. At first, it was just him wanting to do things, help people out, the normal thing. If you see a homeless person, he would give him his lunch, leftovers, his money. And it started when he was about 4 years old. And we kind of knew he had a calling on his life when one of his teachers would just come to me and she would tell me, this is like VPK kindergarten, that every chapel, he would just be in the spirit. He would be crying out to God. And I was like, okay. But, in our community, we're used to that. That's how we worship. But for him to be so young, at first you're like, oh, he's just copying everyone. But he was sometimes the only student there doing it. Wow. So we would just kind of nurture that. And as he became older, he started telling me, he would watch the news with me. And he'll be like, oh, Nana, this person needs help. What can we do to help them? And he's the one that's always been the pusher of what can we do, who can we help next, or how can we help next.
Right.
And sometimes I'm the one who's like, okay, well, we'll do the regular things on backpack, Christmas, stuff like that, where you give, you know, lots of communities and people give away things. But he's always trying to do something. If it's a hurricane, if it's a homeless person, anything, he's just like praying for them in the car. He's trying to like give them things. So it's always been him trying to do. So
right.
I always call him my little mini me, and he always said he want to be a missionary.
Okay.
So I was like, let's go with mini missionaries. And he said, yeah, because he's going to try and get his cousins involved. So now he's trying to, he has his brother, his little brother, Jeremiah. And then he has his little cousins that, you know, he's trying to get involved. And last time at the book bag, it was him, Jeremiah, his little cousin Walter, and his cousin Caden. They're all helping with everything. And it's basically whatever he wants to do, whatever he decides to do, I try to stand behind him.
That's what, well, that's what's pushing him. That's awesome. I see. So he kind of like figures out what's the next step, and then you back it up, you finish it off, and you say, okay, this is how we're going to make that happen for him. So that's awesome. Yes. That's a teamwork you guys got going on. So that's some good stuff, man. How old are you now, Jordan?
I am 10, soon to be 11.
10, 6 years of hard work and caring for others besides yourself. That's awesome, man. We tipped our hats off to you. We tipped our hats off to you, Grandma, for helping him and assisting him. And we pray that, you know, listeners out there, that you guys have that same spirit, you know, at a young age, that you dedicate yourself to helping out others. You know, hopefully Jordan can inspire you guys to do the same thing. Start on a mission on helping people and trying to change someone's life as you think about your own. So keep doing what you're doing, Jordan. That's awesome, man. God bless you, brother. God bless you, man. Okay, so we're gonna keep it moving right along. We looks like we have a looks like I saw G Rick join us, but he disappeared. He was there, but he disappeared. I guess he's coming back, but he'll be there. We're gonna keep it moving, guys. We're gonna keep it moving.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Where we at? You know? Yeah, brother. That's real. That's
Grown
real.
Man Podcast, y'all.
Come on, let's give it.
Grown Man Podcast. We really show. Grown Man Podcast. When you need to know.
Yo.
Y'all welcome. We want to welcome G Rick in the building. Welcome, Rick. Welcome, brother. Welcome. How are you? Turn your mic on. We can't hear you. There you go. How you doing, brother?
Yeah, can you hear me? I'm all right. Can you hear me?
We can hear you now.
Right.
We can hear you now.
Cool.
We got Jordan Emil from Many Missionaries on board with us.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, I remember. Hey, what's up, little man? I remember. When you first started talking about him,
that's right.
For that hurricane, and
Hurricane
yeah,
Ida.
Man, that's
Hurricane
Ida.
Ida.
You doing, man?
Yeah, man.
So,
he did some awesome stuff, man. So
doing, man.
we brought him aboard, so maybe what he's doing can pass on in the hearts of others, man, and they can think about, hey, I might want to help out my neighbor. Yeah. You know how, you go to school, the kids go to school and they see something that they have that the other kid might not have. You know, it starts from there. You know. So we just want to broadcast the heart of our Many Missionaries. That's all, Jordan. Keep doing what you're doing. We're going to move it right along, guys. We got a great show for you tonight. We're going to bring aboard our first segment.
Today's current events.
We just play a couple of current events that's going on. If you want to comment on it, you know how we do. Miss Nicole, are you still with us, Miss Barnes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, these are some things that you may want to comment on as you guys see what's going on. Now, guys, sit back, relax, and take a look at the current events for the evening.
What you doing here, man? Are they saying that is that your vehicle? It's not. The neighbors.
314, I'll be on 13.
Okay. You live here?
No, I don't live here.
Okay. They saying that this vehicle is not supposed to be here, and you're not supposed to be
Who's
here.
saying that?
They called about it. I don't know who called.
I'm supposed to be here. I'm Pastor Jennings. I live across the street.
You're Pastor Jennings?
Yes, I'm looking out for their house while they gone.
Okay.
Watering their flower.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Now, do you have like ID and all?
Oh no, man. I'm not gonna give you no ID.
Why not?
I ain't did nothing wrong. And they did
Well,
nothing
look,
suspicious.
listen. I'm not saying do nothing wrong.
Doc, listen,
There's a suspicious person.
Look, I used to be a police officer in Goodwater. Don't come here with that. Okay?
Look, man, don't do this to me. There's a suspicious person in the yard, and if you're not one to identify yourself.
I don't have to identify myself. It's not a stop and identify state. That guy know me. He came to my store that got broke in. I live right over there across the street. Who called y'all?
That's what we got to figure out. But first,
who called?
he
don't
live here. I'm not saying nothing about.
You have no right to approach me if I ain't did nothing suspicious or nothing wrong. Told him I'm a pastor. I pastor until I don't want to hear.
Sir.
You want to lock me up? Lock me up.
Nobody wants to
lock me. I'm not showing y'all anything. I'm gonna continue to water these flowers. I don't care who called y'all. Lock me up and see what happens. I want you to.
Hey man, just come here and talk to us. What?
Water these back flowers is what I'm finna do.
Look, man, let me see your phone. Let me see your phone, dude. Just calm down, okay?
No.
Stop.
I like this.
Okay. We're just trying to talk to you and see.
I don't want to argue with you, okay?
All right, go ahead and do what you got to do, Doc. Do what you got to do. Go on and lock me up.
Look, just have a seat.
It's already
not locked up.
You're just. It's already a lawsuit, Doc.
Yes, sir.
It's already a
Okay.
lawsuit.
Just have a seat, okay?
Okay, already a lawsuit.
Do you know that gentleman back?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Does he have
He lives right there.
Okay, does he have permission here to be watering flowers?
He may because they are friends.
Okay.
And they went out of town today. So
Right.
he may be watering their flowers.
Okay.
Be completely normal.
Okay, that's fine. If he would have said, "Hey, I got this," gave his identification because he's a suspicious person, he said that's not his vehicle; it's their vehicle.
Okay.
We have a call. Like,
Yeah.
we're here because we're called here. I don't know who called, but somebody did.
Yeah, he lives right there, and he would be watering their flowers. This is probably my fault.
Okay, who is Roy Milam? That's you, ain't it?
I'm Michael Jennings, sir.
You're Michael Jennings. Who is Roy Milam?
No.
Okay, that's who that vehicle belongs to.
Yeah, that's
who
all I
lives
know.
in-
His name is Roy.
That's who lives here?
That's Roy. I call him Roy and call his wife Connie, and I've been dealing with him for 7 years that I've been living here.
They are friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you called not because of the car, but because you thought you saw someone besides him.
Right, I didn't know it was him.
Yeah,
I'm sorry
I got to
about
keep their
that.
flowers watered. I got to keep their flowers watered while they're gone. You okay?
Listen to me, man. Listen to me. Anytime the police come out and they say, we want to identify you, you have to identify yourself because there's a reasonable suspicion, there's a reasonable man, there's a vehicle. There's a reasonable suspicion that you're here. There's not a crime.
Yeah.
If you would have said, yeah, here's my name, here's everything, we were like,
I
okay.
told him my name.
You didn't tell me your name.
I decided, he asked me who I was. I said,
You didn't give it to me when I first
Pastor
asked.
Jennings. Pastor Jennings.
That's not a name.
But
That's
still.
a pastor.
Yeah.
I need your
The way
name.
y'all handle this situation was totally wrong.
Well, listen.
You racial profile.
We're not
put it
racial
on them, but
profile.
yes, you did.
No, sir. No, sir. We're not about that.
I told
okay?
you I was here watering the flowers. But it's
How do I know that's the truth?
Because
Anybody
I had the water hose in my hand. I was watering all the flowers.
Anybody can pick a hose pipe up.
He is going to be so pissed when I tell him I got arrested watering his flowers. 7
Well,
years
look,
we've been
look,
friends.
we got that. Look, let's sit back in here.
Okay.
You can sit down. Give me, so we can get this going on the ball. All right. What is your social?
I'm not going to give him a social.
You need to give me your social.
I'll give you
Pastor.
my name. That's all I'm going to give you. You're not going to run no 27 and 28 on me and get me in the system for no reason.
All right, what's your
And
name?
the girl already done told you who I am.
Okay, yes,
I'm Michael
yes.
Jennings. That's all you
Michael
gonna get.
Jennings.
Michael Jennings.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel.
Ha! Man. Man. You can tell because I got the water hose in my hand and I'm watering the grass. Man. So I was looking at that video earlier, and I thought it was pretty disturbing for the man to have to go through that because of what the lady did, because she decided to make a phone call instead of stepping outside and really see if she recognized that person. And now he got to go through all that nonsense because of what. And then the police ended up taking him to jail.
Yeah,
Still.
they arrested the man, man.
They still
They
arrested him.
arrested the man. Even though they knew that he got had permission to be there, and he wasn't doing nothing wrong. He was looking out for his own boy.
A courtesy. He was doing a courtesy.
Yeah.
For his neighbor, helping his neighbor.
Yeah.
And now if that's not racial profiling, I mean, come on, man. What do you know?
You already know how they do.
And you know what's funny, man? You know what's funny, y'all? Guess who showed me that video? A good friend of mine showed me that video, and he's offended by it because he's a Caucasian fella. So he's offended by the fact that we are still going through this nonsense in this world that we live in, and it's ridiculous, man. So I understand, man. So
Excuse me.
Yes, I'm sorry, Jordan. Go ahead.
I just wanted to say that that person probably did that out of kindness, and she did that for no real reason.
Yeah, she was probably just bored, whatever the case may be. She's caused him a lot of aggravation because of her not thinking things through. Had she thought that through, then she might have made a different decision, and the police might have
tried to clean it up a little bit. She tried to clean it up a little bit.
She tried to clean it up. That's what I was telling my brother, Gangster. She tried to clean it up. The damage has already been done.
Yeah.
This man is a pastor.
Yeah, she
Well, guys, I kind of have to go. I'll see you guys on the next stream.
We'll see you on the next contribution, man, and donation. God bless you. God bless me, missionary.
Goodbye, my friends. Woo!
All right, man. Keep doing what you're doing, little man.
Thank y'all so much for joining. Thank y'all so much for joining us, Nicole Barnes and Jordan Emil from Many Missionaries. We appreciate y'all. Go ahead, Gangster.
No, I was saying that's a good look. That's a good thing you're doing, man. At such an early age, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I'm hoping to spill over. I'm hoping to spill over in the hearts of others, man. Do something different, man. Help somebody. You couldn't imagine the feeling that you get out of being of service. You was born to be of service. So to actually fit yourself in that groove, especially at a young age, it's a beautiful thing, man. So be of service, man. Help somebody.
Yeah, that's what stand out. You know what I mean? That's what makes him a young everyday hero, man. Because he didn't have to do none of that. He did it on his own. On his own free heart and will. He actually got some money up and donated, to a good cause, and that's rare to find in such a young person.
That's right.
To have the compassion to the empathy, to say, to care about somebody else.
That's right.
Especially at a young age. Too often. That's right.
That's right. So
that's a good thing.
At a young age, at an old age, get it done, man. And you're right. He deserved it. He earned that spot. He earned that spot from the Everyday Heroes, the Grown Man Podcast, Everyday Heroes. Jordan Emil. We got a couple of people on that list. While we're talking about that, we want to acknowledge Maurice Edwards. We want to shout out to Regina Hill. Shout out to Elder Dwayne Jones out of California.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to all you Everyday Heroes. There's a couple of more on that list, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all for doing what you're doing, man. We want to take a couple of looks at our comments. Part 1 football team, they always watching. We love y'all, and we appreciate you guys, man. God bless you and your movement. We appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, Maurice. We love you guys. And we're gonna keep it moving, guys. We got a long show tonight, man. We got a long show tonight. Looks like you and I holding it down, brother. Looks like we are holding it down. We're gonna keep it moving, man.
Yeah. We do what we do. We do what we do.
Breaking overnight, a man rushed to the hospital after a shooting at an Orlando apartment complex. It happened just after midnight at the Fountains at Millennia Apartments along Millennia Boulevard. Investigators say the victim was shot after getting into a confrontation with 2 other people in a hallway. The victim's expected to be okay. Police say the suspects got away, possibly in a white car.
Yeah, now that was breaking. That just came up. I just saw that. That's why I brought that up. Just we right in the heart of Orlando. Family members, friends. If y'all recognize anything, take a look at it.
That went by. Yeah, it went by pretty fast. What happened? Somebody got shot in the hall or something?
It's just an 18-second video, pretty much.
Breaking overnight, a man rushed to the hospital after a shooting at an Orlando apartment complex. It happened just after midnight at the Fountains at Millennia Apartments along Millennia Boulevard.
Okay, so that's right down the street from where I live at, off Millennia Boulevard, at the Fountains.
Yeah. Where the mall was at.
Yeah, it's right there. Somebody got shot overnight. This was last night, man. I didn't even hear nothing about that, man. I pray they're all right. God bless them, man.
When I left, man, that area was just getting developed, but it was pretty cool area to be in, man.
Oh, they build up now. They clean. But it's still
I imagine so. I've been going about 6 years. So. Yeah, but it's right there off of John Young, right?
Right there off of John Young, yeah. So God bless them. I hope they're all right. I hope the victim is okay. And I hope they, the person who shot him, I hope they get some help, man. God bless them, man. I hope they turn their life around, man. Life too short, man. Life too short, man. Y'all gotta focus.
Yeah, man.
You gotta focus on the future, man.
Talking about putting them pistols down, man. That's what we're trying to move, man. We're trying to make y'all put that heater down, man. Pick up a book or something, man.
Pick up a book. Pick up a computer. Learn a trade. Do something with your time. You can become anything. You can do anything. You just gotta want to do it. You just gotta choose to do it.
You don't want to be out here shooting people. I bet you that. But they got somewhere to put you, boy.
That's right. That's right. So we're gonna keep it moving, man. For all minds and hearts and clear. I got one more current event for you, Gangster.
All right.
I was robbed. So I was cheated.
Robbed of a mother, cheated of a childhood.
I don't have the opportunity to make a phone call and ask somebody, Mom, can you tell me this?
It's tough for Willetta Harmon to describe her own mother because she never got a chance to get to know her. Pamela Harmon was killed during the early morning hours of January 24, 1982. The Florida Department of Law Enforcement says it was a hit and run. This newspaper clipping from back then added a few more details. It happened on Kennedy Boulevard near the Old Rainbow Club. Her daughter says she was walking home from a night of partying. She was only 24 years old at the time.
Her body was flat. Like her body was ran over multiple times. She had a closed casket funeral.
Since then, Willetta has grown up, had children of her own, but there's a void in her heart. Willetta now lives in Buffalo, New York, taking the time to talk via Zoom. Along with the few pictures she has, this trading card.
I don't know much about her, but I know that she was a good person.
It's from Project Cold Case. The nonprofit's goal is to help solve unsolved murders like that of Pamela's. It makes these decks of cards and hands them out to poker rooms, tattoo parlors, craft breweries, even jails. The hope is that someone sees the card, the case, and can help solve these mysteries.
A lot of times families start to feel like their loved one is forgotten and that no one else cares. And that's a really, really bad and sad place to be while you're grieving.
40 years later, Willetta is still grieving for her mother, hoping one day she'll have justice and answers.
Wow.
The rainbow. Huh? That was a long time ago. I said the rainbow.
Yeah, that's old. It's old. They said cold case. Cold case right in Florida. Right here in Florida.
I don't know. Yeah. Said it was a hit and run too. Somebody ran that lady over and kept it moving.
Yeah, that's so sad, man. That's so tragic, man. Yeah. That's so sad and tragic, man. God bless her and her family, man. I pray
strong. Yes,
I pray the Lord keep His spirit on her, man, because that's tragic. From what she's, how she described that, that's tragic, man. That's tragic.
Yeah, says her mama was black, bro.
Say that again.
said her mama was flat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She said they
Ran
went
over
back and
multiple
forth.
times.
Yeah, man. I mean, who would have, what would put you in? What would put in you to do that? Why would you do something like that? What kind of creature would do something like that, man? But this world is full of nonsense, man. It's full of a lot of demons. It's full of a lot of foolishness. That's why you have to be covered, rooted, and grounded into the Word of God. You got to be grounded into something, man. You got to be grounded in the Word of God, man. I mean, a lot of us grow up and we go astray. We go to church all of our life, and then when we get up, when we grow up, we become a teenager, we go astray. We do our own little thing, and we eventually, life brings us right back around to that root, that ground. God, it brings us right back around to that soul, that attachment.
And you can't go wrong with God with a little bit of that in your life, man. You can't go wrong. You know what I mean? It's better to have it than not have it. Trust it.
That's right. That's right, because when something go wrong, that's the first thing you call. Oh, Lord.
Yep. You need that.
I call them. I try to call them. Period. I just call them. Throughout the day, I just call them. I don't want to wait till something go wrong.
Right.
I don't. Yeah, I don't want to wait till something go wrong.
Yeah,
because I've been through that point where something is going wrong, and I didn't have time to call them. You feel me? So nowadays they try to call them before that happens.
Yeah. I feel you on that.
Yeah, man. We're gonna keep it moving and follow minds and hearts are clear, man. We're gonna take a quick pause for the calls.
All right.
That I'm using today, man, is something that's built up over the years of time through my past and my history, So the person that's right now is the person who God is allowing to still be here. So I'm trying to give it back to him.
Protect that head.
I believe if I trust in God that He would make me whole. I believe cause I feel it flowing deep down in my soul. No one can tell me any differently. It's something that He has orchestrated for me.
To my nephew, great cause, man. Getting donations for Hurricane Idol, man. So we came off to drop off some water, trying to do certain things out here. They doing their thug business, man, y'all.
In God that He would make me whole. I believe cause I feel it flowing deep down in my soul. No one can tell me any differently. It's something that He has orchestrated for me.
645 West South Street, right on the corner of Pampo and South Street. Book bag, materials, free book bag, free food, free everything. Ron Productions, a mobile production company established in 2020 by the God of Shaw, aka MJB. Since 1995, some of the artists that I work with are Mr. C, Another Chance, Will the Voice, Chopper Boy, Fame 1 Million, and Theory Cheery, and many more. So if you're looking for a good production at a reasonable price, then hit the God of Shaw up at 407-283-1825. Gmail, the God of Shaw 45 at gmail.com. Linktree, the God of Shaw. Facebook, the God of Shaw.
Hey, tell me, Lord, can you feel my pain? Still bad religion 7 days a week, man. Hey, tell me, Lord, can you feel my pain? Are you raising nation up on COVID-19? Tell me, Lord, can you feel my pain? With this wicked virus, it hit the state, man. Yeah, 19 Entertainment, Mr. C. Feel like that world is on my shoulder. Everybody's in it trying to get over. I'm tired of shedding them tears for my friends. Stuck in the midst of this hell that I'm in and you in.
Beats by the God of Shaw.
Or it's kinda like Orlando. Central Florida, hang from the street, bro. Vitamin C is Mr. C. Thugwood, aka bald head to see. Old pumping in the orange county pump on the streets. What you say, I'm on the plane, old worldwide TV? Oh.
Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us. You're tuned in now to Grown Men Podcast, where we broadcast live every Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m. Real men, real issues with real solutions. How y'all feeling out there, man? Give us a call. The number's on the bottom of the screen. Gangsta, you all right?
Yeah, man, I'm chilling, man. I'm still dealing with this issue with the car.
What you mean?
I need a fuel rail, something, fuel rail.
You talking about the car? The Cadillac?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That part hard to find, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I seen one on eBay,
You'll
though.
find it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna jump on down and order it. It was about $85. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna jump on it so I have about a second. And dude to put it on my car. So that's the last thing wrong with it.
Yeah, you'll be right. Good. Well, you'll be in Florida soon, so we're looking forward to get you in that studio, man.
Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to doing that. Excuse me, I'm looking forward to doing that too.
Yeah, we got new music coming out. We'll be in Dallas.
Yeah, the plus
we'll be in Dallas in October.
To be back in the city, man, one time, man. You know, I ain't been home in a minute. You know,
that's a good time to go ahead and bring in the next segment.
Family and relationships.
Yeah.
That's what time it is. Then Mama still out there with you?
Yeah, Mom's still here, man. She been out here probably about 2 weeks now. She ain't leaving for another, 3 weeks. So Mom stay out here a month and a half when she come. It's her hometown.
Come out there and spend time with the family. That's some real good stuff, man.
Yeah. We're a tight family. We're deep rooted, Yeah, family big in my family. So, we kick it. We get together, have a good time.
Hold on, Gangsta. I don't mean to cut you off. It look like we got a caller.
Yeah, take the call.
Like we got a caller. Caller, you are live on the air with Grown Men Podcast. Speak your piece. Hey, what's going on, brother? Speak your piece. How's it going? Hey, Mr. Corbett, we appreciate you calling in, man. What's going on with you, Corbett? That's Mr. Corbett calling in, y'all.
What's happening, Mr. C?
Stay tuned to September 3rd, downtown. We're gonna be live right there. So just call it in, man. Show the love.
Yeah, man. Well, we sure appreciate you, man. We sure appreciate you. Yeah, we did turn it up, me and Mr. Corbett. If y'all didn't see it, man, that Facebook page, we turned it up. Thursday Live Vibe, man, right in Orlando, man, at the hottest club in Orlando. I had featured it was Mr. Corbett featuring Another Chance, man. We turned it up, man. We lit it up out there, man.
Yeah, I seen that, man. Y'all did an excellent job. Yeah, y'all did an excellent job, man. I can't wait to get up there and make some noise with y'all, man.
Yeah. We just vibe off of each other energy, man, and it's something that we realizing that we building. We can see what we building, you know what I mean? So we're just gonna keep building on it. Yeah, we can see it. We can see it. And I know with your energy, gangster, we already know, man. You and Mr. C, you and Mr. Corbett is identical. Go ahead, C.
Yeah. I seen it.
That's right. Mr. Corbett, go ahead and come backstage with us. We sent you a link. Go ahead and come on backstage and come on the show so the people can hear you.
Yeah, tap in, brother.
Yeah, come on backstage, Mr. Corbett. Yeah, but it was a great week, man. It was a great week, man. God has been good all week long, man. All week long.
Yeah,
man.
I seen y'all do y'all thing, man. You know what I mean? I was like, yeah, them my boys right there, putting it down.
So, for what you got for the people on family and relationships, gangster?
But basically, you know, like I said, man, you know, I come from a family that believe that family is everything. You know, we kind of try to look out for each other, man, and it's very special to me because my family, you know, is my backbone right now. You know, they always make sure I'm all right. Just like if I'm in a position to make sure they're all right, they know they can depend on me. You know, I do everything for my family. You know, I'm very dependable when it comes to dealing with my family. You know, if they need me, I'm there. Wrong or right, I still got your back because I love you. You know, so it's a very, it's in my life, it's detrimental. You know what I mean? I gotta be around some family.
Yeah.
Got to, because it keep me level-headed. It keep, you know what I'm saying, I can see that the things I'm doing, even if I help one of my little, you know, nephews or cousins or whatever, man, you know, I feel like that's what I see. If I got the opportunity to help them, I will, you know, because my family is everything to me, and I live and die for mine, you know. It's just how it is.
Gotcha. Y'all welcome Mr. Corbett to the show. Welcome, Corbett. Welcome.
What's going on, y'all, man?
How you doing, man? I see Mr. Steve.
Oh, man, you know, it ain't nothing but good love and energy, man. Good love and energy, and keeping it.
Say real quick, hey, man, I really did appreciate what y'all was doing on the stage the other day. Nobody else let y'all know. I feel like y'all did y'all thing, bro. Straight up, but I can't wait to grace that stage with y'all, man. On the real.
I appreciate that, brother.
Appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that.
I appreciate that, brother.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Y'all did y'all thing, man.
Oh, man, we had.
Hang up your phone, Mr. Corbett.
Oh, hang up. Oh, my phone. Okay, hold on.
I think I could have always done it better, you know. After I look over the video, I say, okay, well, I could have did this better. I could have did that better. You know.
Yeah, you can always critique yourself later, you know.
Not a big deal. The show came out great. The people got the message, and you know, it was a good show.
That's what matters. That's what matters.
Yeah, that really was all that really what matters, though. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, that we was building. That's all we was doing. We was building, and building is a good thing when you got people as an older crowd. They can come and understand what we got going on and what we're trying to do.
That's
so
right.
it's
Right.
like,
Appreciate it.
you know, if one person ain't there, then we got to keep moving, and we never leave a false soldier behind. So me and Chance went out there, did our thing. You know what I'm saying? So future references. Gangsta be here, even though we in LA. Shots out to LA.
Shout
Even
out.
Cypher wasn't there. Shots out to Cypher. Even though the guard of shot wasn't there. Shots out to the guard. But you know, me and Chance, we handled our business. Everything was kosher, godly, and we touched the building. And we want to continue touching for the rest of the year because everything is following the plan, and we building and we're morale over the land.
That's right. That's right. And what I found out, see, is that when we perform it, you know, that's why I say I could have done better. We actually are performing, you know, the song for God, you know. So we got to think. I got to put in my head, okay, I'm performing this. Let me go ahead and do it as I would do it as I'm recording, or as I'm writing it, as I'm speaking to God, speaking to myself. Let me go ahead and do it as in a way as such. So the next time that we touch the stage, I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be mentally ready.
And see the thing about that right there is like this. You got to think about it. Like when I had, remember you? I know you remember when I was like, "Hey, yo, Chance, Jesus, we need you, and Lord, all I want is to be free." And I think DJ bring it back in because my mind was already set. Once I hit that stage, I'm a different person.
Yeah.
Just the same way as you. Just the same way as gangster. We are godly. We ready for the stage. We've been. I know I'm growing sick of stage hungry. So yeah.
Yeah.
I want to shine.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate your energy, man. I appreciate your energy. I can't wait till we get on that stage, man. Y'all look forward to it.
We're gonna tear
a
it
lot
down.
of new music, man. Go ahead, gangster.
Hey. Yeah, but y'all stay tuned, man. September 3rd. September 3rd, we got a show coming up. Lake Eola downtown band shell. You know what I'm saying? Shots out to C Note Production out of Orlando, Florida.
Chris Jackson.
This is my birthday weekend. My birthday is the 4th, September 4th, 9475. Virgo season is in the house. Much love to all Virgos, Leos, and Libras.
Hey,
so
you said C-Note?
Yeah, C-Note, Chris Jackson. You know
Chris Jackson. Brother Chris Jackson.
Yeah, he's always doing big things in Orlando, always.
Yeah, we should do a little something together, man. You know, I know that cat. We did a little something.
That'll actually be downtown Lake Eola, the band shell.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, me and that cat, you know, we used to kick it a little bit. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we reached to them, and you know, and then also we got the show coming up in October 21st, Tampa, Florida. Florida, y'all be well, because Protect Our Head and Night Entertainment come to touch the land.
Yes. We're gonna have much more information on that soon, so y'all stay tuned for that.
Yeah,
we'll be hitting all over Florida.
Baby.
All over Florida.
For sure.
But we're gonna keep it moving. If all minds and hearts are clear, we got one more segment to touch before the night is over with. And I'm gonna just bring it in.
Yep.
Knowledge, wisdom, understanding.
Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. We've been delivering that all night long. What you say, West Cypher?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. He with us in spirit, though. He with us in spirit.
Yeah,
Shouts out to Free Cypher. Shouts out to
MJ. Free Cypher. Peace, God.
I was going over with the people. This is the 27th episode. We got 3 more episodes left before the season is out. Episode 30 is coming up on September 20th. Be sure to tune in for that. We're going to have all the guests from season 1 appearing live on the last episode. The grand finale. So y'all be sure to check
that out. Waiting on that second too. But knowledge, wisdom, I would say more understanding yourself before you give knowledge to somebody else. Wisdom is your own wisdom that comes into you as being knowing of your knowledge. Your wisdom has been faithful to you because you've been faithful to yourself to give the knowledge of wisdom to the other fleshly body, boy, man, or man.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna touch on to that, see, and I'm gonna just follow that up with saying, always continue to be that open spout. You know, if you feel like giving, give. If you feel like telling somebody something positive, tell them something positive. If you feel like doing something positive, do something positive. If you have a change of heart, have a change of heart. Feel good about it. Stay strong with it. Don't let somebody change you. Always shoot more positivity in the air than negativity. You know, that's strong. I think that helps. It helps.
Yeah, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's big facts right there.
Yeah, if you can help, then help. It's simple, man. If you can help, then help, man. That's as simple as that, man. You know, sometimes you could be the helper, and sometimes you might need to be the helpee. You understand what I'm saying?
That's
You
right.
never know when you're going to need somebody. So if somebody needs you, do your best to be there for them, man. And do it from the heart.
That's right. I got
it. Peace. Hey, Gator. Hey, man, that's what's up right there, because actually for the people now that's tuning in, y'all, if y'all have, give. You know what I mean? I give within the love of the energy that we bow and morale building right now.
That's right.
But what you said, that right there is the number one key to the safe to open up all greatness and the joy fruits of life. People need to understand that. So by that being said, quote unquote, if y'all feel like y'all like this show, the 27th episode, if he ain't said it, I'm gonna say it's your boy Mr. Corbin right here, and tuned in the Grown Man Podcast each and every Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. sharp. You know what I mean? He gonna tell y'all about, you know what I'm saying, cash out donations or whatever. He'll give y'all that sign or whatever, whatnot. But it's all love, and it's always peace to the God of all gods and queens.
That's right, man. If you feel that it's been a blessing to your spirit, we appreciate you for tuning in and for watching, man. We really do.
Yeah,
we really do, man. But
you could have been anywhere, but you decided to kick it with us. We appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
That's right. To all the viewers and all the listeners, God bless you. Thank y'all so much for watching, man. This is the 27th episode. We have 3 more shows to go. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. This year we're gonna finish out strong with all the guests, and next year it's gonna be even awesome, even bigger and greater things coming. Y'all stay up, and thank y'all so much for joining, for watching us, man.
I gotta go do something about this wig. You feel me?
We out of here, gangster. Thank you so much for joining us and tuning in.
I got a barbershop appointment. All right, hey man. Yep.
We'll catch y'all next week. Next week, the same place, the same time.
Next week, y'all will see me here next week live with y'all, man. I'm right here, Mr. Corbin. Y'all got to worry about it. I'm on deck. I'm going to go for the last 3 episodes.
That's what's up, Mr. Corbin, man. All right, guys. Y'all be good, man. God bless y'all.
Boys be cool, man. From the muscle, I love y'all.
Respect.
Yep, gangster go. Yes, sir.
Grown men.